Hi, everybody, and welcome back. We're still going through the three principles of magic. Today we're doing part two, which is divination. If you missed part one, go ahead and click on the link that you'll see up in the right hand corner, and let's get started. So, yesterday we talked about the first principle of magic, which is ritual. Today we will move into divination. At its core, when we talk about divination in this context, we are talking about seeing and understanding the energy and energy magic, both internally and externally. It is where we are looking at perceptions, gaining knowledge, and control of our personal energy or soul. You're going to hear me use those terms interchangeably. This part, I think, is the most challenging for many because it requires three things: an honest look inward, which sometimes can be scary or it can be overwhelming; patience, because we grow up in a society of now; and deep understanding of duality and that balance. In order to move into the web of energy beyond yourself and create or manipulate meaningful changes within it, you have to have a solid connection to soul or to the energy. When you hear about shadow work, they're generally talking about facing your inner self, the soul, the thing that you cannot hide from or lie to because it is you. It's also the thing that we fracture when we push down or block undesirable parts of ourselves. Instead, we need to recognize them, face them, and either choose to embrace them or to change them. Don't misunderstand me here. I'm not talking about another fracture where you're breaking off another piece. It's about healing the two sides. One example is that I have always firmly believed in being a very open and sharing with all my ideas. This was great for other people, but I found that it wasn't so great for myself. But I didn't see it, and I felt that holding back some information was the same as being dishonest. And I have this big thing about honesty. So, when I took the deep dive and looked at this from various perspectives, I came to a place of balance where I feel I am still completely honest, even if I'm not fully divulging every detail. There are reasons not to give all your information, especially when talking about your magical practices. Through the divination practices, we gain a deeper understanding of the flow or motion of energy, of time, and all the aspects of life and matter. Understanding the flow is crucial in being able to weave and make changes within that. Divination is where we look and gather information from a variety of areas and perspectives. It's where we also gain energy directly from the energy web and other patterns on the energy, whether that's divine, spirit, ancestor, guides, and from your own soul. This aspect should also be a lifelong one. We should always be striving to learn more, to hear more perspectives than just our own, and flexible enough to incorporate changes within ourselves when we need to. Evolution is a part of growth, and in order to move forward, we have to evolve. This includes evolving our ideas or our preconceived notions that we once held. So, if ritual is about the physical mastery of the practice, then I would say divination is the mastery of the energy. It's about the vibration of the energy, both within and without. We will again return to the sphere of light exercise from part one for our example. In part one, we focused on the action aspect. Now you're going to be focusing on the energy aspect. First, by feeling the energy and then visualizing. Some people do this backwards, and that's fine. It's backwards for me, but it may not be backwards for you. So you may start with visualization and then go into feeling. Really just kind of depends on how you work with energy. When you envision the energy coming down to the center of your head, this time you want to feel it. Is it warm? Is it cool? Does it radiate? Is it more compact? Focus on feeling the energy with your hands as they close around it. How does it make your hands feel when you touch it? Is it just like touching a beam of light? Is it more fluid feeling and like water? Or is it a little bit thicker like putty? Is it warm? Is it cold? Does it make your hands tingle? You want to be noting all these things. They're going to help you later in energy work, and they're also going to help you when you combine all of these in the meditation phase. So once you start feeling the energy, you should also start visualizing it. What does it look like to you? What color or colors does it contain? Is it more solid, um, that you can feel, or is it more wispy, so it's more like playing with air, or if you were playing with an incense stream? Like the ritual aspect, this is going to take time and practice, especially if you've never done energy work or haven't done a lot of it. You're going to want to keep practicing this aspect until you clearly feel and visualize the energy. Like I said, it's going to look different to everyone. It's going to feel different. You're going to have your own experience because it's your connection with energy. So remember that. Tomorrow, we're going to cover the meditation or manifestation aspect of the three principles. And this is where we're tying it all together, where we're merging the two, ritual and divination, and coming to our full sphere of protection. So keep practicing. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, or you can directly contact me. Keep following your path and keep working at it.